Dude, are you ready for this? I got a crazy. Oh yeah! By the way, welcome, my feathery friends.
We're
to
Night
Night
Owls. Woohoo.
There you go.
Night Owls TV,
So-
everybody. Subscribe, like.
Are you ready for some insane shit?
I'm ready for insane shit. Is this more insane than weird, or are we?
No, this is like true, like insane. This is Yellowstone volcanoes.
Yellowstone volcano.
Now,
Okay, go on.
what they claim, it's a caldera volcano that's like 35 miles by 40 miles wide. It's a huge volcano in Yellowstone. You know,
Wait,
you got
Yellowstone, like National Park.
Old Faithful. You know, and the hot springs and stuff like that. People take trips and they go over
There's
there.
a volcano in Yellowstone that's 35.
Dude, Yellowstone is a volcano.
By 40 miles wide.
It's not only one volcano; it's the whole damn Old Faithful, right? The hot springs,
The geyser.
Old Faithful. You know, every time they have the times it's going to shoot up and whatever it is,
Yeah.
and then they have the hot springs that you can go to. That whole thing is a volcano. The whole thing. 35 miles by 40 something miles wide and long is the volcano. So, with that being said, it's actually a supervolcano. Now, a supervolcano means that if that thing ever was to go off, I think the last time it went off was like 2 million years ago, and a couple 100,000, whatever, years ago, there was some eruptions. And now it's like 250,000 years ago, like the last major eruption, whatever it might have been.
So it's been going for a long time.
Yeah, we're due. So, a scientist.
We're due. What do you mean?
Well, we're due because a scientist just
You
went
mean
out.
like due for it to erupt?
Something going on.
Well, at least it's in the middle of nowhere.
There was
It would destroy a beautiful park. Now, Yellowstone is an amazing national park. Those of you who haven't been there, go check it out.
It's great.
I've never been there, but I heard it was great. My family went there. Go check it out.
So a little bit more information right here. Let's just turn to our sponsor and watch this short commercial.
Hey there! Welcome to Big Bob's Barbecue of Colorado and the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone, or wherever the hell we're at. We can serve you some fried chickens, some fried ribs, some fried possums, some fried whatever it is. But going on right now, it's going about to heat up, and by the looks of it, you're going to have yourself a barbecue. We're serving everybody up on there. So just get your fucking tights right, and if you call now, you got 10% off. 10% on possums, raccoons, squirrels, and people. We like to get that bone marrow up in there. Yeah, that's the way it's going to go right there. So come on down to Big Balls Barbecue. Call us right now at 1555-BURN-ME, and we'll get you situated. Everybody's going to have a good night right now.
Anyway, so back to what we were saying. So if this volcano was to go off, now this scientist has just discovered that a huge crack, because the tectonic plates and everything started moving and everything started to get jumbled up and it's starting to show a little bit signs of life right there, formed a huge-ass crevasse, as they call it, crevasse. I call it a crevice, but I mean, you know, I'm me. But
No, hold on. Is a crevasse like a really big crevice, or is a crevasse like a fancy way of saying crevice, like Target?
Either way you look at it, it's the crack in the ass of America. It's like the ass crack of, like, with diarrhea waiting to happen.
I thought the ass crack of America was New Jersey.
That's now the hemorrhoid. So anyway, back.
Love you, New Jersey.
Hey, yeah, peace, man. So the shore was always good until you put that show out. I just can't do it. But yeah, so can you imagine if this super volcano goes off? They're saying that the plume of ash and smoke going into the sky will literally black out America and start to travel across the planet and just black. So you're talking about like the blockage of the sun, which now means that it's going to be the ice age.
Like end of life event.
Done.
Wait, why is this in the news right now?
Oh, because this scientist, Nujiro, whatever, I think it's a Japanese guy,
Right.
found that the activity from the tectonic plates and the crack that it now collapsed in on itself is a sign that this thing can go off. Like my brother Rudy, God bless him when he was alive. We miss you dearly. I love you, man. He used to track these things, and he said, "Wait for it, because the whole entire ring of fire is activating." And I never knew what that meant until I looked it up. And there's a series of volcanoes across the world that are part of this ring of fire, and they're all going off in succession. So Hawaii, Japan, America, California, earthquakes, everything is starting to act up now. Yellowstone is the one that you don't want to go off. Now, if that goes off, barbecue.
Wait, so back up. So this is something that like
That was my rewind mode.
It was pretty good. That was pretty good. Yeah, it was pretty good. That's pretty good. This is in the news right now because this is something like that. What you just said, I'm not going to requote it, but something bad happened with this volcano.
Yeah.
So, well, this isn't like weird news. Like I feel like
no, this is important news.
Like should I be calling my wife?
Like, does she live in Yellowstone?
Like but you just said it was like
the end of days.
Yeah. Why are we recording right now?
You should be out there buying fucking toilet paper and bread.
No, I mean like
Get the milk! Get the milk and bread! Get the toilet paper!
No, I mean
stop sitting here watching this video and go shopping.
When is this supposed to happen?
Well, nobody knows.
Well, like what's the window they're looking at? Like how much time do I have?
If you look at the world right now with all the crazy stuff going on, the Navy and the military is now admitting that aliens are around. You got all types of stuff happening in Washington, whatever it is. We won't go there into politics because we don't do that. What else could possibly happen? How about a supervolcano? Why not? Go get your beer, get your water, get your toilet paper, and get your sanctuary.
So, if we duck and cover,
ain't gonna happen.
You see that episode of South Park?
Yes.
Duck and cover.
You killed Kitty.
No, but that's how you survive a volcano. You duck and cover
in lava.
No, but like
we're not gonna get the lava. So we're gonna get the plume of ash that shoots up so many miles up and covers the sky.
Something for us to do with all our N95s that are in the closet collecting dust.
I got nothing.
This like did you see what's been in the news the last couple of days is New York?
Oh, with the orange.
With the
That's from Canada too. What are you doing in Canada, people? We just did a video on your deer-eating witches.
Come on, eh?
You know, eh? You need to clean up your skies.
Eh?
What was that from a fire? And it says the most toxic air in New York right now is happening.
No, the most toxic air in the world.
In the world. I just called my buddy Lee. We call him Ziggy Ziggs. Shout out to Ziggy Ziggs. Percent sign on his head. There's a reason for that. He's a mathematician. But anyway, with that being said, I asked him today, I said, your sky orange? He goes, yeah. Now, you got to understand, my friend Ziggs is a bit of a germaphobe. So, like, if you go over to his house to eat, like, he'll eat behind cereal boxes so you can't breathe on his food. That's some true shit right there. I'm not even making that up. Like, he's like that. Still to this day. When COVID came out, I thought the kid was going to lose it.
I never thought of that before.
I know.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah. Cocoa Puffs, biggest box.
I might have to.
But anyway, like I said to him, I said, what are you doing outside, man? I said, with all this toxic air, you go outside, you couldn't come out like for 8 months with COVID.
What did he say?
He didn't say anything. I just said, there's no cereal box going to save you now.
So, my friend today in New York sent me a picture
of the sky.
He works for Google. He does like audio and lights and stuff for events. So like when they have the different events at Google and everything, like he does the production and stuff. So he sent me a picture when he was leaving work today, and he said usually you can see the Freedom Tower,
right?
Like the New World Trade Center. You can see the Freedom Tower like perfectly clear at the end of the block. then in the picture, the sky was just like orange, and you could like barely make out a silhouette of buildings, and
It was that bad.
that picture was taken from Soho, so that wasn't that far
From Soho.
from the tower that you couldn't see it.
Oh, yeah.
And the picture is like there's an orange tint to everything in the picture, and he said that they shut down the event that he was doing today early, and they sent everybody home, and for the rest of the week all the buildings are shut down in the area.
Wow. Just for breathing in that toxic shit coming
Because
from
is I don't know if it's toxic, but it's just so much.
No, it said toxic levels.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, toxic levels. But
Yeah.
I don't think there's like chemicals burning and stuff. It's like
No, it's
Forest
just
fire.
from a fire, yeah. Breathing
But
in that
how do
soot.
we know though
True.
that this is from a forest fire in Canada? Maybe it's the Yellowstone volcano went off and they don't want us to know.
No. if that Yellowstone volcano went off, you'd know.
Well, maybe New York's the first to find out. But they're saying it's Canada.
They're saying that's
But it's Yellowstone.
Fire. Maybe they're gassing everybody. Maybe they're gassing everybody.
So what you're saying is there's no volcano in Yellowstone?
What?
Uh-huh.
There's a volcano in Yellowstone. That has nothing to do with Canada. Trudeau might be over there just like, screw America and putting some gas.
Trudeau's like farting in our direction.
Yeah,
he's like,
like,
hey, New
he
York!
likes my liberal farts.
Eh?
Well, with that being said, keep your no, they don't work.
Stock up on water.
Breathe deep, drink a
Stock
beer, and
up
have a
on
good day.
toilet paper. Stock up on paper towels because they seem to go quick. Diapers, ammo, water, more water. Microwave ain't gonna help because there ain't gonna be no power. Got some sleeping bags, some blankets, some duct tapes. I need a pineapple, a screwdriver, Phillips head only, and like some like 1/4-inch hosing.
And my dog's stupid. Right. All I need is my lamp, my dog. Well, I hope you all make it out, man. All I can say to you is stay frosty.